Alright guys, Piggy Chapter 8 is soon here, but first we're getting an update this week that includes new traps for the Piggy. Guys, there are so many trap ideas in the Piggy community, it is insane. We got a portal that can teleport the Piggy, a hologram that shows a fake Piggy, a magnet that can pull in nearby players, and so much more. Also guys, if you're not a part of the Fancy Nation, be sure to subscribe and join our official Roblox group in the description down below. Alright, anyways, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new Piggy video. In today's video, we're actually taking a look at potential traps coming for the next update. Now guys, this update is actually coming this week, so it might be out in a couple of hours when this video has been released. But anyways, before we get into some crazy community predictions, let's start off with my own predictions. Guys, thank you for all the support recently, it really means a lot. But anyways, let's jump into a game right now and talk about my own predictions. Alright, here we go. We're actually playing the house map because it's the easiest map to demonstrate the new trap ideas I have. Basically, I imagine one of the new traps will be like a barricade to block off one of these crawling spots. So basically, imagine the Piggy being able to place a wall right here to block off any players from crawling here. But like the wall will be destroyed within like 20 seconds of being placed. So like it's not a permanent wall, but it will be there for like a short period of time. Alright, so everyone who's played Piggy knows that there's always somebody who goes between the crawling spot like this. Like literally back and forward without the Piggy being able to reach you. And if they add a barricade trap, then the Piggy would be able to block this off, so I cannot re-enter this. So I guess it would kind of be like a trap, which kind of makes the barricade worthless, I guess. But guys, be sure to comment down below what you think of the barricade idea. Alright, anyways, moving on. Oh my god, he nearly killed me there. Alright, so the second trap idea, guys, is actually a sound trap. So basically, when you walk into this trap, it would create a bunch of noise. But not only would it create noise, guys, it would also alert the Piggy. Basically thinking that it would alert the Piggy the same way the doggy alerts the Piggy in the forest map. Pretty sure we'll see a trap that notifies the Piggy of the player's location. Like, to be honest, it's not too OP because the player has a fair chance to run away. But anyways guys, a third trap idea I had in mind was like a jump scare trap. So basically I was imagining like a hologram trap of some sort. So basically guys, imagine that you're walking around and you activate this trap that activates like a hologram of the Piggy. This hologram would basically be standing still and wouldn't be able to hurt the player. But guys, I think it would be really cool to have a trap that could jump scare the player. I mean, I guess instead of calling it a hologram trap, you could call it like a decoy trap. Anyways, I got a couple more traps, but we only have 3 minutes to escape this map. I don't know if we have enough time, guys. We gotta hurry up. Okay, I got the key card. Let's see here. Is the Piggy here? Nope. Where's the Piggy at? Alright, scan that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, we're at the house map again. Let's try to escape this time. I was way too focused about talking about the traps. I completely forgot about escaping the map. Alright, but this time I have the hammer and let's just... Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared me so badly. Oh my god. Dude, what are the odds? Are you kidding me? That happened just when I was there? Alright, but anyways, I do have the yellow key, so we gotta get the key card in this vault. Guys, we have a bunch of trap predictions left to go through, but my last prediction is basically a portal trap. Guys, basically imagine a Piggy being able to place 2 portals. Then the Piggy can teleport between these portals. I mean, I guess we could call it the teleporter. And guys, I'm not sure if that's too good of a trap, but like a portal trap would be pretty cool. So be sure to let me know what you think of a portal trap. I mean, I guess it's not a trap, but it's still a cool idea. Anyways, what am I looking for? I need a red key. Oh, he fell down. That's hilarious. Alright, let's close this and go down in the basement. What do we have down here? We have the purple key. I usually don't get the pistol in this map, but it's a pretty good weapon. Alright, Piggy, where you at? There we go. We have 20 seconds now, but I can't seem to find any of the keys. Where are they at? Okay, here's a red cogwheel. Let's grab that right away. And Piggy, do not... Okay, thank you. Oh no, we need a blue key. Are you kidding me? Get up. Get up. Please get up. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, and guys, thank you for all the name suggestions for this pig on my head. I actually decided to add the pig to my official character, and I think he looks pretty cool. But guys, I will reveal the Piggy's name very soon. Stay tuned for that, but if you watch my old videos, then you know who this is. This is Bubba the Bear, and he's been a part of my channel ever since the first video. A true homie right there. Anyways, I seriously can't find the keys. I am so confused. I actually heard something about the VIP service having some issues, so maybe that's what they're talking about. Because I can't find any of the items, so I guess we'll just die. Alright guys, those were my predictions for the traps in Piggy, but here are a couple of community predictions. And guys, trust me, there are so many predictions out there. So the first prediction is actually from a person named Luca Faney, I believe. And his suggestion is basically that the Piggy should have perks, and basically he's talking about more traps and like a higher jump and even an increased movement speed, which would be pretty cool. But like an increased movement speed would probably be too overpowered for the Piggy. Guys, what do you think of perks? Would perks be a cool thing to add to the game? Anyways, then we have your boy Drew, who suggested a trap that makes a loud noise, and it seems like this is the one I already mentioned. Yeah, literally, it's the same. It says a loud noise and it alerts the player, and it's kind of like the doggy in chapter 4, just like I said. Now guys, the next suggestion is pretty cool. It's from Hayden Rove, and it's basically a suggestion telling us that the game should have false traps. And basically, it sounds like some of the traps that the piggy can place would be false and would make a loud noise instead of actually stunning the player. And I think that's a really cool idea, but like I'm not really sure how the game creator should implement that mechanic. Another trap suggestion is from Cubes123, and he's basically suggesting this trap that makes your screen blurry or makes it move around a lot. And that would be a cool trap, guys. Imagine like a smoke grenade trap, which basically like smokes up your screen or something. That would be really cool, actually. Some of these trap ideas are really cool, guys, such as the one from Bastion Gale 2010. He's basically writing about this cage trap with like a rope attached to it, and if someone steps on the rope, the cage will fall on the player and you have to like escape by pressing the button E a lot, which would be interesting because that's a new way to escape traps. And here we have a message from K-Triller saying that just got an idea for a trap. Well, it's not really a trap, but this trap is a wooden plank. Piggy uses it to block vents. And guys, once again, this is one of the ideas I had, the barricade, and I think that idea could work out. But once again, the bear trap kind of acts like a barricade when the piggy places the bear traps next to the crawling spot. Now guys, this one is actually interesting. It's like a perk for the survivor. Basically, Penny writes that you can place down a decoy of yourself as the survivor. So basically, you'll be able to get away from tough situations by placing out a decoy of yourself. And then the person is also hinting towards like an item locator, which might be too good, but it's a pretty interesting idea. Deadlock0719 writes about a landmine, guys, and this is kind of crazy, to be honest, having a landmine in Piggy. And basically, their idea is that if you carry an item as a survivor and you walk into this landmine, you will lose that item in your hand. So basically, it's a trap that steals your item, and this item will not spawn for 1 minute. But if you don't have an item in your hand, this landmine will not trigger. Alright, now guys, this is one of my favorite traps, to be honest, the Magna Trap. Because we all know how some survivors camp in these events. Well, this trap would basically pull in all survivors that's nearby. Now, it might be a bit too OP, but let's say this trap only pulls in survivors that are crawling. That would be a lot more fair in my opinion, and it would prevent camping in the game. So yeah, I really like this Magna Trap idea. Now guys, we all know about the skins for the piggies, but what if the traps also had skins? Now, I think that would be a cool idea if there was only one trap in the game, but since there will be different traps, it will get quite confusing if every single trap has different skins, so I'm not really sure about trap skins, to be honest. And here's actually another idea from Deadlock, and his idea is basically a portal idea, and after a player trips on a portal, Piggy can teleport to the portal with decreased movement speed for 1 second and then chase the player who triggered it. This kind of reminds me of Dead by Daylight, if you guys have played that game. And then Deadlock writes that the trap is depleted after use, and also that Piggy gets 5 of these portals, and according to Deadlock, the player will not be alarmed when they trigger this trap. So basically, it will kind of be like a jump scare, because you won't hear yourself triggering the trap and the piggy will just teleport to you. It sounds like a pretty cool idea, to be honest. And here we have another anti-camping trap. Cookie Lover basically writes that there should be some sort of hook trap that can bring people out of crawl spaces, which I agree with, but I'm not really sure how the developer should implement this. FE2 Map Test 11 writes about some sort of mini trap. This one sounds kind of fun, to be honest. Basically, the person writes that this trap is similar to a normal trap, but it is transparent, so the transparency will be half of the normal transparency, and not only that, but the size will be 2 times smaller. And here we have an actual image of a custom trap made by XDoontys, and it's basically a skeleton trap, and it looks like it's supposed to act like a barricade and block an entrance for 10 seconds. Lastly guys, we have 5 trap suggestions from this player called Pytrixa, and the first trap is an alert trap, which will basically show the piggy where a person is for 10 seconds, but it will not stun the player, so the player can run away. Second trap guys is the slow trap, which will basically act like the bear trap, but you will only be stuck for half the time, and after you're freed, you will be slowed down for a certain amount of time. And now guys, the third trap I've actually never heard of. I actually like this a lot. It's a unique trap. It's actually called a ninja trap, and basically when you step on this trap, it will not make any noise, so the piggy won't hear it, but you will be stuck for 50% longer. I'd actually like to see that trap. I really like that. And anyways, then we have an ouchie trap and the blinding trap, and the blinding trap will basically blind the player for a certain amount of time. time. And that's about it. Alright guys, this has been a Piggy Trap predictions video. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe to join the Fancy Nation. And once again, be sure to join the Roblox group in the description down below. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.